And welcome to another Cheat Meal Monday. And today I'm going to be making something in my air fryer and something in this Instapot. Now this Instapot is brand new to me. A subscriber gave it to me. She didn't want it. She didn't like it. I'm not sure if she even used it, and I can understand a little bit why. This Instapot is very hard to figure out compared to the ones that I had in the past. But we're going to figure it out today on video. The ones I have in the past, it's so easy to tell if they're vented or not. This one, it doesn't tell you. So I'm going to try this for the first time, and let's get started. Today we're going to have chicken in the Instapot, and we're going to have some fries in the air fryer, which is so easy to do. So let's get started. So let's go work on the chicken first. And I had washed previously. It's just chicken breasts that are thawed. I'm going to put them into the Instapot. Add some chicken seasoning that I found. It's some spices. Instapot is so different. So the Instant Pot is different than what I'm used to. A little bit of olive oil, and that's all we're going to do with the chicken. Even putting the lid on is difficult, I find, compared to what I had in the past. Alright, so it's locked into place. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it on the chicken setting. Alright, the whole thing I'm concerned is the vent. I don't know how this vent is supposed to be, because there's no way of saying if it's open or closed. So I'll figure this out when I get to it. So my dear sweet friend who gave me this, you're watching as I work with it as well. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the fries. The fries are easy. So for the fries, we're going to go ahead and I'll show you how I'm going to make them. I found this old spice mix. It's to make seasoned fries. So we're going to put them in with our potatoes that are cut like that. And then to that, I'm going to add just a little of olive oil again. And we get a spoon and we're going to coat it. So we're going to coat the potatoes so they're all coated with the spices. And this is going to take about 15 minutes. Look how good that looks. Oh, it smells amazing. So the air fryer is so easy. It's probably the easiest appliance you could ever use. Alright, that's all we have to do. With the air fryer, and I had a video on this. Just lock it into place, set the temperature, set the time, which we're going to go with 15 minutes, and we'll see what happens. See what happens with this. I don't know if I can do anything to that because there's nothing to do. So we'll have to see. It looks very easy. So we'll give it a try and see how this turns out. So we have that going and we have this going, and I'll get back to you in just a few minutes. It's pretty cool that lunch is being cooked all by itself. So the chicken has 23 minutes. The fries, it looks like it's 9 minutes, but it's going to be longer than that. I know that for a fact. So with the fries, you can just take it out, take a look, shake it a couple times, and put it back in. This is how I like it. I like it that I can put food in and then I can walk away and I can do some other things. This here looks extremely easy now. I was overthinking things. I thought there was more to it than what it was. It's actually very simple. There's no vent to be playing with. You just do what it says. I am going to be experimenting with canning something using this just for fun. As you know, I do a lot of canning and this doesn't hold very much. But I have an idea for the canning. I want to try something. So There you go, everybody, and I'll get back to you when it's all finished. Let's see how it turns out. It smells amazing. I really love this Instapot. It's actually really easy. I thought it was harder because there wasn't the bells and whistles like my bigger pressure pot. But this Instapot is pretty cool. All right, so okay, so we have to wait until it drops down and then I can open the lid. Okay, so here we go. Move it away from me. Wow, looks great. I'm kind of happy with this. Okay, so let's get the plate. Need some regular rice. This is cheesy rice. I made this on the stove. Wow, let's see how the chicken looks. Wow, it's really flaky. So the chicken looks done. Let's cut it in half and take a look. Yes, the chicken is done. Wow, I'm really impressed with it. Fries are done. Now, I wouldn't call these really fries. They're like potato wedges. Take a look at this meal. Look at this. This is a restaurant style meal and I paid hardly anything for it. The rice was basically free. The potatoes were basically free and the chicken was $1.69 a pound and it's only 2 chicken breasts. This, my friends, is a meal that is fit for a king and it's on a poor man's budget. I'm going to put a little A1 and a little ketchup, and we are going to have a feast. To admit, I was really surprised. So I'm going to put a little A1 on here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat the whole chicken breast. This was a big chicken breast. A little ketchup. You all know I do like to eat, but I do get a great satisfaction in making something really cheap, but having it real tasty as well. Those fries are amazing. The air fryer is worth it just for the fries. In the next coming weeks, I'm going to be sharing with you an air fryer that is very cheap compared to the one that I did the other day. And I think you're going to find it a really interesting video. The rice. I could live off of rice. And the chicken is so tender and juicy. I really want to thank you, my subscriber, for giving it to me. It's an amazing pressure cooker. It's an amazing Instapot. And I would strongly encourage anyone to try the Instapots. Yes, you could be a little apprehensive to begin with, but really, you can't go wrong. Take care, everyone. See you guys tomorrow. Time for Fanny's diary. We are on March the 18th, 1943. Today, Fanny writes, I went to the doctor, but the car stopped. I had to be towed to the garage. Pete helped Norman Shank to move the car. It was very cold.